Alright, and what we're going to do now is drag in our cup footage, the background footage. Okay, and we can just drag this in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is find the point V again, just to move this around. Find the point where we want me to come out of the cup. So here's good. Okay, and we can move this footage to there. Alright, let's see. I think this is for like white balance and stuff. So we'll just have it from here, start. Okay. So you can either drag this in, right, or control, or on here it's Command Shift D. It might be Control Shift D for you guys, and then it'll split it into 2 different layers, and then you can just cut it off, right? And then drag this to the beginning, and this to wherever I want to come out from. So that'd be here, and there. Okay. So that's pretty much it. So let's see. I need to scale this down to the right size. All right. To scale this down, it's pretty simple, just like any other picture or footage. All you do is just click on the little box, hold down Shift, and move it around. What you guys want to make sure, if you guys did mask the video, because I masked it to take off the sides, but if you guys did, what you want to make sure is you don't click on the little yellow or whatever color it could be, this little dot. You want to click on the actual box, and you can tell what you're selecting by the mouse, the pointer. It will change. This is on the little dot, and this is on the box that I need to select. Make sure you click it first, and then hold down Shift and scale it down. Okay? So, see? I just clicked on the little yellow thing, and then it moved the mask around. Alright, so just like that. Maybe rotate it a little bit. Okay, whatever. Alright. So there, it's on the cup. And to make it look like you're actually there, what you can do is color correct the footage of you, like the footage you're in. Color correct it to make it match the background. To do that, all you do is just go to Effect, Color Correction. This is what I like to use. You can use a million other things, but this is what I like to use. You go to Effect, Color Correction, Curves. Okay, and Effect, Color Correction, Levels. Okay, and I'm gonna close the effects. See, this is if I turn it off, turn it on, right? I'm actually gonna minimize it, and this is my levels and my curves. What I can do with curves is just adjust certain colors in the video just to make it match the background scene. Okay, so let's see. There's a little bit of red because of the wall reflection, right? And you could just pretty much experiment with this. There's also screen there because of this here, but that's blue, so we're gonna go up here, go down to the blue, increase the tolerance to that. So then that's all you do is pretty much experiment with the levels, or with the curves, and levels will darken and lighten the footage. So it needs to be a little bit darker. See, that works. For now, you guys can experiment a lot more when you're doing your thing. So let's have a RAM preview. A RAM preview is just pretty much how the footage is going to look, but I have mine in 3rd resolution because it previews it a lot faster. Alright, so that's not in real time. Here it is. So I just come out of the cup, look around, and that's it. Alright, so for those of you who want to get a little bit more advanced with this, and let's say you're looking at your footage, like here's the cup that I used, okay? Let's say you're looking at the footage and you can actually see the inside of the cup a little bit, right? And you want to make it look like you're actually inside it and not from behind it or whatever. What you can do is go down here to toggle switches till you see this, okay? So you see these switches, right? And so have you selected and click on this. This is a 3D. This turns the layer into a 3D layer, so you can move it along the X, Y, and Z axis of things, right? So let's say you're looking at the preview from on top, okay? You can actually see that this is the footage, okay? You can imagine that the background cup video is like here, like right along this, okay? And it's in like a 3D space, and we're looking at it from on top right now because it's on top view. But we're gonna just click active camera, right? Just so it looks normal. All right. What we can do to make it look like you're actually in the cup is you can click V, right? And you can move the footage along the axis. right? So what you could what z-axis will move it back and forth, right? X will move it to side, and Y up and down. Okay, so let's say you have the footage, you can move it back a little bit, right? So that looks like it's in the cup. This is forward and back. I'm not scaling down the footage at all. I'm just moving it along, like along the 3D axis, right? And Y, you can get it, and then you can also rotate it a little bit, W, and then click, rotate it along the axis that you need rotated against. So you can have it like to the side, like this, or whatever. Okay, and like that, whatever you need to do. Okay, that's if you want to go a little bit more advanced with it. All right, I'm not going to do that now though, and so that's pretty much all you have to do is just have the footage, key it out, and put it on top in the right place. Alright, so that's it. Please subscribe and rate, and check out my other videos. Leave a comment or video response, and I'll tell you what I think. Alright, thanks.